If you ever try to find leads, you know how tedious and terrible it is to use all of those filters, like 30, 40 of them, just to narrow down your search and find them ideal leads that will actually want and are in need of your product, right? It's like harder than rocket science. That's the problem Leadsforge is trying to solve, right? It's the #1 search engine to find the best leads. So instead of you going in and adjusting all of those filters like you're in a cockpit of an airplane, all of these knobs, instead of doing that, you just talk to it like as if it's a person. You tell him, okay, I want leads from this and that, like this, like that, right? And it gives you a list. Boom. Are these good? You say, oh, okay, these are good. So let me show you how it actually works, all right? Leadsforge. By the way, everyone who signs up, you get 100 leads for free. So this is how it works. If you ever use ChatGPT, well, lucky you. You already know how to use Leadsforge, right? So it says, let's get started. Please describe your ideal customer. You can mention their industry, size, location. Then I know which companies to focus on. So, okay, who are we targeting? Let's say I wanna find lead generation agencies. Send. Let's see what it does. Piecing together your profile like a 1,000-piece puzzle, right? Okay, it's asking which job titles matter the most. We can either click here or tell it ourselves. Let's go with Vice President of Sales, and boom. Right? It already gave us a sample data of the company, of all of those leads we have, right? We can export them right away. It asks, does this match your target decision maker? Yes, it does. It's a vice president of sales in a company. We have their information, their LinkedIn, everything we want. We can export, by the way, right? So now it says, how do you want to proceed? Do you want to refine the lead list or do you want to export them, right? Start export. It will put everything into a CSV file or help you push those leads to a cold email sending software like Salesforge. And simple as that. I didn't need to fiddle around with 100 different filters, half of them that don't even make sense and don't help me at all. And I already have a great lead list. And by the way, all of the leads you export are verified, right? So you're not getting terrible data that you'll plug into your cold email software, send out and get bounces. No, that's not going to happen, right? We don't want that. Who wants that? No one wants that, right? You're paying for leads that do not exist? No, not here. All right, so the export is done. It filtered down, cleaned up the invalid contacts, and you can either export them to Salesforge or export the CSV file, right? So if you export to Salesforge, right away you can plug them into the campaign called email sequence, or export a CSV and use your own platform that you use. If you're not using Salesforge, what are you doing, right? If you want to see a tutorial of other Salesforge tools like WarmForge, PrimeForge, InfraForge, MailForge, Salesforge, Agent Frank, I suggest you take a look here. Otherwise, it was me, Sam. Have a good one and peace.